NFL's non-playoff squads must address. For 20 of the NFL's teams, Sunday represents the end of the road. As the wild card round of the playoffs kicks off, officials for those teams that have been left behind will shift into evaluation mode and lay out the plans they hope will land them in that group of contenders a year from now. Here's a look at the most pressing off-season needs for each of the non-playoff teams. Cleveland Browns. Where to begin? Ownership has said coach Hue Jackson is safe, but if the Browns fall to 0-16 on Sunday, can Jimmy Haslam really stand by that? Aside from a potential coaching staff change, this team has an extensive list of needs, but quarterback and offensive playmakers rank high. New York Giants. First, they still need a head coach. From there, they need a quarterback, even if Eli Manning returns for another season. Additional needs, offensive line help and some subtractions from a dysfunctional secondary. Indianapolis Colts. Chuck Pagano ranks among the group of head coaches likely to be fired by Monday. In addition to a change at the top, the Colts need a healthy Andrew Luck, improved offensive line help in front of him and difference makers on defense. Tampa Bay Bucks. Dirk Koetter might not make it to a third season after another disappointing campaign, so head coach could also top the Bucks' needs list. Third-year quarterback Jameis Winston needs someone to challenge him to develop as a passer and mature both mentally and emotionally. Otherwise, the Bucks need pass rushing help after their defense has managed just 20 sacks, last in the league. Houston Texans. A fully healthy Deshaun Watson and J.J. Watt will dramatically transform this team into a contender. But Watson and the running backs could both benefit from upgrades along the offensive line. Chicago Bears. With John Fox expected to rank among the coaching casualties, the Bears need to find someone capable of developing young quarterback Mitchell Trubisky, who has shown signs of talent. Offensive playmakers also will make life easier for Trubisky. New York Jets. Here's another team that needs a quarterback. Josh McCown turns 39 this offseason, and neither Christian Hackenberg or Bryce Petty look like the answer. Todd Bowles has been rumored to be on the hot seat, so a coach could wind up topping the list. San Francisco 49ers. A contract for Jimmy Garoppolo tops the list. And having found his quarterback, San Francisco GM John Lynch can turn his attention to adding a difference-maker on offense, possibly running back or another receiver to go with a healthy Pierre Garcon. Denver Broncos. Quarterback, without question. Brock Osweiler, Paxton Lynch and Trevor Siemian all proved they're not the answer. Whether he goes after Kirk Cousins or uses a first-round pick on one, John Elway has to get a new passer. He also could wind up needing another coach, as Vance Joseph has been a huge disappointment. Oakland Raiders. A new coach and offensive coordinator capable of helping Derek Carr get back on track. The Raiders also could use additional pass rushers. Khalil Mack can't do it all. Cincinnati Bengals. With Marvin Lewis expected to part ways with the team after the season, head coach leads the list. From there, the Bengals' first move should involve upgrading their offensive line. Miami Dolphins. Can a healthy Ryan Tannehill make the difference? Or do the Dolphins decide to turn the page? They can get out of his deal at an affordable rate, so stay tuned. Additionally, the Dolphins need offensive line help. Arizona Cardinals. Bruce Arians could depart and put the Cardinals in the market for a new head coach. If he returns, a new quarterback tops the needs list, given Carson Palmer's possible retirement and Blaine Gabbert and Drew Stanton proving to be nothing more than backups. Washington Redskins. They should give Kirk Cousins a long-term contract, but they have already botched this twice. Developing a plan B at QB, finding a true number one wide receiver and running back, and impact inside linebackers also are on the to-do list. Green Bay Packers. A healthy Aaron Rodgers will get them back on track. But running back and the defense need addressing this offseason as well. Dallas Cowboys. Wide receiver and tight end. Dez Bryant isn't the impact guy that Dak Prescott needs, and Jason Witten is toward the end of his career. Detroit Lions. Jim Caldwell's situation is murky despite having signed a contract extension this past off-season. Otherwise, the Lions badly need pass rushing help so their defense can better support Matthew Stafford and the offense. Buffalo Bills quarterback Tyrod Taylor has taken this team as far as he can, and Nathan Peterman certainly isn't the answer. An upgrade at this position firmly establishes Buffalo as a playoff team. Los Angeles Chargers offensive line is a big need. Phillip Rivers still has plenty left in the tank, but subpar pass protection and run blocking cost this team in key spots. Seattle Seahawks Russell Wilson gives the Seahawks a chance, but he needs support. Offensive line is the first place to start, and an upgrade at wide receiver would be nice. Seattle's aging cast of defensive players also needs retooling. Denotes team not yet eliminated from playoff contention but not in the field as of Week 16. Follow Mike Jones on Twitter @ByMikeJones. Photos, NFL Week 17 Power Rankings.